What is going on, y'all? It is Blake, finally back with some more Pokemon TCG Live Showdown series for you guys for this week. Yes, I finally got around to doing one this week. I skipped last week, right? I think I did one before the week before that. Either way, you already know what it is. We're still chipping away at brand new Twilight Masquerade decks. There's still quite a few things left that I need to play. Not too much because, you know, this wasn't a full set, so there's not a ton of new stuff to try. But there is definitely some new renovations of older stuff that I would like to give a shot again once I'm done playing the spanking brand new stuff. And yeah, just to keep the TCG content going over here because I haven't been streaming this game very much. So really, I am only, at this point in time, I'm really only playing whenever I'm doing these videos. So you're gonna have to excuse the rusty play and all the misplays, but that's just, it is what it is. I'm not really actively playing this game right now, and I probably won't until July kicks off, because hopefully I'm hoping that the 2024-2025 season kicks off in July, and I'll finally have a reason to start practicing again and going to events. But anyway, enough chit chat, because it is late as usual. I normally record these pretty late, and I would like to get things going. We're going to be doing some Greninja EX today. Greninja's back. I'm happy that there is somewhat of a viable Greninja deck in the format, even though this is probably more of the lower tier. More of the lower tiers, if not a completely rogue deck at this point. I'm not really sure where it's been standing. Looks like it's got some good results on Limitless, like some pretty decent results as of late, but nothing game winning, nothing tournament winning yet, but who knows, and who knows what kind of support this deck might get as time goes on. So I did play against this a couple times, but this rendition is pretty new to me. I mean, most things are the same outside of the Blood Moon Ursaluna, but I'll go over some of the more notable things real quick in case you aren't familiar with Greninja EX at all. So this is the star of the show, Greninja EX. It is a fighting type because this is a terrestrial, or how do I say it? Terrestrialize? I don't even know. This is a special version. Okay. We got Shinobi Blade for 170, which also lets you search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, which is pretty good. I mean, pretty good for 170 damage, dude. I'm not gonna lie. And then we've got the main star of the show, Barrage. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. So yeah, basically this is a sort of glorified, or what do you call this thing? Urshifu VMAX. I think Urshifu is the one that did 120 for discarding 2, I believe. So yeah, it's basically just, I don't even know if I should say it glorified, because you do have to evolve to get to this point. You have to evolve that one too, if I remember correctly, but I guess you're losing 3 prize cards when Urshifu gets knocked out to the VMAX, so maybe this is a little bit better. I'm not sure. Y'all will have to let me know what you think. I know this isn't running all those energy that Urshifu did, so you're not getting those crazy damage buffs, but yeah, this is the star of the show. You know, you've got a team of frog squad to work through to get this guy out on the board. So 120, it's not a crazy amount of damage. You're probably wondering, well, how the heck do I get knockouts? 120 damage alone is not enough. Well, that's where Frostlass comes into play. You got Frostlass's ability, Freezing Shroud, which is during Pokemon checkup, put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon that has an ability, both yours and your opponent. So not only are you basically getting 20 free damage every single turn, or in between turns while this thing is still on the board, but you're getting free damage on pretty much anything that has an ability, which is a lot of things in the format. Pretty much anything that's going to be sitting around on your opponent's board is probably going to have an ability for the most part. I mean, you know, there are those situations where there's some Pokemon that just don't, but pretty much anything useful that you're going to want to knock out has an ability. So yes, this does hurt you as well, but unless you're in a mirror match, odds are your opponent isn't going to be able to spread damage around as well as Greninja EX is going to be able to do. So that's kind of your game plan, is getting free damage in between turns and being able to place your damage wherever you want. Even though it is a measly 120, be able to move that around wherever you want with Greninja EX. So you can pick off smaller things, you can chip away at bigger things. The choice is yours. The flexibility is there. What else do we have? I mean, pretty much everything else is pretty standard. You already know what Rotom is for. Get those free cards in your hand early in the game while you're setting up. We've got Lumineon V to help you grab a supporter. A Cleffa, which is just sort of a Hail Mary card. Draw cards so you have 7 cards in your hand. You know, if you have a dead hand, turn 1 or turn 2, I guess, in your case, and you want to go for more cards, you could slap this guy down. And no retreat, by the way, so if it doesn't get knocked out the following turn, you can retreat into whatever you want. So it's a pretty good card to have in your opening for your first attacking turn if your hand isn't looking very good, or if you just want to refresh and not want to really be too aggressive on your first attacking turn. We got Manaphy to protect us, and this is new because the variation that I played against on my stream was not running Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. But it's in here. I'm not quite sure why. I don't think it's a terrible choice, mostly because things are going to die, especially if you end up knocking out some of your own stuff. This guy's going to be able to attack pretty much for free. So it's really not all that bad. And we're running a decent amount of energy, so he can do that. If you want to go for this option, it's sort of there as an alternative attacker. I don't really know how much I'm going to actually utilize this, but we'll have to wait and see. Again, this is brand new to list to me. And so is this guy, I think. I don't remember. No, never mind. He's in here because he has to evolve into Frostlass. I'm like, what is this thing? But I forgot. Yeah, he has to evolve into Frostlass. Obvious, duh. Let's move on to the supporters real quick. Supporters are pretty standard. If you're running any sort of water deck, Arita has got to be in there. We've got Arvin to help you grab some tools and some items. Iono for some hand refresh, some disruption. 1 boss's order, which I've been seeing a lot of 1 of boss's orders lately. I guess in this deck you don't really need too many boss's orders because you can target whatever you want with Greninja. You know, you can spread your damage around pretty much however you'd like, so it's not really, you don't really need a lot of these. I guess the only instance where you would probably boss actually is when you're trying to get a knockout with Ursaluna. Is probably the only situation where you would boss, which is why there's 1 in there. Got some Buddy Poffins to load up your early game board. Some Nest Balls help you find what you need. Pretty standard stuff for the most part. And then this is sort of our star of the trainers, Unfair Stamp. I have not played with this card yet. I have not used it yet. I just had to craft it. I hear it's BS. You could use this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck. Then you draw 5 cards and your opponent draws 2. So it's basically like a cheating Roxanne. Yeah. That sucks for them. So yeah, Unfair Stamp is pretty much exactly what you think it is. It's an unfair card. It's broken. Ban it. Just kidding. Let's see, anything else really worth mentioning? De-Evolution is actually a really good addition to this. I'm not sure if this was in the original build that I fought against, but this is excellent because if you are running against something that is a little bit beefier, especially if you're running into, I want to say VMAX, but that's not it. What was the evolution line after? V-Star Pokemon that have to evolve. If you're doing a decent amount of damage with Greninja, instead of taking, you know, chipping away slowly at more beefy Pokemon, you can go the de-evolution route and just still get those 2 free prize cards. So that is definitely an option there as well. I'm surprised there's only 1 in here actually, because this actually seems really good with Greninja. Then we have a rescue board. The retreat cost of this Pokemon this card is attached to is 1 energy less. If that Pokemon's remaining HP is 30 or less, it has no retreat. I need to double check Greninja's retreat because I don't even remember what it is. Is it 1? Okay, yeah. So maybe it goes on the Greninja for free retreat. And then I guess if people are trying to stall you for some reason, I suppose you could use it on Frostlass. But other than that, pretty much Frostlass, Manaphy, and Minion, pretty much all the 1-stars are the only things they're going to utilize the rescue board. Ursaluna, not so much. So yeah, that's pretty much that. We've got a couple rare candies to help us evolve, and then last but not least, most important package is our energy so we can attack. So yeah, that's pretty much the list. We're going to jump into some games, try and get a full best of 3 games on ladder. I don't know what happened to my rank. It tanked because, like I said, I haven't been playing, so hopefully, despite the low rank, we can get some solid matchups going. Against some stuff that's not quite, you know, too rogue and We can have a little fun here, so let's jump into it. I'm gonna try my best to stay awake because I just ended a stream, and I've been tired pretty much all day. But my brain has been working overtime today. Not like optimally overtime, but like it's been keeping me going. Is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Like, dear God, no, it's not working optimally. It never does, but it has been keeping me awake for the most part. But I think now I'm starting to tap out, mostly because I don't have any food in my system. Have not really ate Oh my God, I am on Iron Thorns. I am still on Iron Thorns from our last video. That should be cold, rock hard, solid proof that I just have not been playing this game. Okay, I lost points because of that. Oh God. That's my bad, that's my bad, that's my bad. This is the correct one, right? Yeah, because I do have another one still, I think, so. As a matter of fact, I should make... Yeah, the Greninja's back, maybe, is the older one. That was the one that I copied off of the player who I was fighting with, practicing against weeks ago at this point. Back when I was actively streaming. I wonder what I was going up against. I missed it. Let us see, let us see. What are we fighting today? Wow, we're winning the coin flips though. Love to see it. Love to see the coin flip dubs. Alright, so Cleffa's gonna be in our opening hand. Huh, what do you know? I wasn't expecting this to happen. Okay, it is Shen Pao, our favorite freaking matchup ever. This is actually pretty good for us, I feel like, because Greninja does have a decent amount of health, and I could chip away at these Bax calibers for real, so this might actually work pretty well in my favor. We're gonna buddy pop in here. We're gonna grab 2 Ferokis. I feel like I should probably be worried about Greninja in this matchup, but since it is nowhere to be found right now, or I'm sorry, not Radiant Greninja, since it's nowhere to be found right now, I'm not too worried. I don't really want to waste my Seal Stone, but I also would like to get... I have 6 cards. I can't even draw for anything good. That stinks. This is a liability having this on board. I don't even think we need to like do anything crazy, honestly. We could rare candies next turn. So we'll just... Oh wait, I can't attack. Yeah, we'll just call it there. I don't know. I think that's okay. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, we could rare candy next turn, I suppose. Having no energy is rough, though, man. But, I mean, 170 for... I mean, we could just get our energy for real. Alright, let's go rare candy and... Oh wait, that's right, it's water type only. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, I think it's fine. Go for these two, I suppose. Get the Frostlass out there. I think I will pop in here for... Let's go Manaphy and... We'll go for another Frostlass. This could literally only be used on Luminion, and Honestly, I'm probably not going to play Luminion, so we can just throw that here, get some card draw. Cool, 2 more Frostlass. So these Freezing Shrouds are going to go off. Honestly, kind of a meme to even have that when... kind of a meme to even have that when, like, my Manaphy is right there, and I need my Manaphy to protect me. It's a little silly. Not gonna cap. It's a little silly. Bag's caliber is 160. Okay. Okay, I had 2 energy in hand. Just gonna take the knockout here. Fair enough. Fair enough. How much does a straight up do? 80? Oof. Oh, I can't attack this turn. Alright, we'll get the other Frostlass out. This could very easily end up screwing me over in the end, but... at this point, I'm not sure if I care. Probably should Iono here. I don't want to give him stuff, but I am... oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Bro, I'm really not being helped very well here. Yeah, we might actually have to go for Rodom. That really kind of blows. There's a rare candy, that's good. Bro, my Manaphy gon' die. My Manaphy gon' die. This guy's gonna be in trouble if he doesn't get another Bax Caliber set up. Because this thing is 130 health. Next turn, I'm gonna be able to one-shot it with Greninja if I'm able to get Greninja out, which is not gonna happen because this guy is here now. Pretty annoying. And I get Iono'd. What luck. Oh, what luck. Lose my candy, find the Greninja. Oh, we got an energy. I guess not all bad. That's pretty annoying, though. Ooh, so you're gonna have to sack both of those, huh, for a 1 prizer? Yikes. Sacks those ones, that's smart. That's smart, that's smart. I guess we could ready up another one. Because he is taking so few prize cards, which just gives me the opportunity to basically keep the ball rolling. I mean, Manaphy finna die. The barrel died, I wasn't even paying attention to that thing. Dude, I'm getting Poffins like crazy. Like, no thank you. No thank you, I'm good on the Poffins, sir. No thank you, sir. Should I go for another Frostlass? I feel like that'd be way too greedy. Nah, I have to go for another Greninja. Frostlass is silly. Okay, we're gonna Arven here. Probably, what are we gonna grab? Probably get rid of the Snow Runt and Poffins with the Ultra Ball. And what do we want? It's got to be a rare candy, right? I guess so. Oh shoot, I can only have one or the other. Oh no. Oh wait, I have it in my hand already. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. So grab that and That's all I can grab. This, I guess. This, I guess. Well, I can't do anything with Greninja, unfortunately. So, I suppose we bring up the Baxcalibur to stall. I suppose. I think I will hang on to the rescue board. No need to really get rid of it. And we definitely need to do this for energy cards. Didn't get any. Love my life. Manaphy is dead. I am no longer safe against the wrath that is Radiant Greninja. That is troublesome. So, theoretically, he could go Radiant Greninja here, snipe off both Frostlasses, and basically take the game at that point. I think he might actually go for that option. This tag seems so familiar. I feel like it's a bot. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Score Bunny ranks probably just filled with bots. Okay, it's going to do that. Gonna make me switch. Gonna make me switch, are you? Gonna make me switch, see? I got one, two, three. There's a fourth one somewhere. I want to hang on to my Frostlass if I can. Had the switch. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, this is truly going to come down to whether or not they did support her this turn, so I don't have to worry about a boss. This is truly going to come down to whether or not I can get one freaking water energy, man. Imagine struggling for a water energy card. That is literally us right now. Straight struggling for one. Straight struggling for one. A boss is not what I need, man. Boss is not what I need. That's crazy, dude. I have no way of finding one. I actually just lose. Unless I could stall him out again. There's nothing that could find me. There's nothing that could find me anything. Let's see, he's taking 4 prize cards, right? Yeah. I can't even Blood Moon Ursaluna attack. Damn, bro, that really sucks. That's really tough. That is truly unfortunate. Oof. I can't do a damn thing. Alright, well. I guess we just grab a Snow Runt. Since it's there. How am I struggling? How am I actually, in God's name, struggling for freaking water energy? This is so silly. This is so silly, man. You silly goose, man. Dude could literally just target Rotom next turn and I die. Basically. I probably should have kept that, maybe, but I don't think the game's gonna last that much longer. Dude, still no water energy. This is insane. He's got to take the knot. I mean, if he is boss, he's got the game. But barrel to save your booty. Uh-oh, there goes the Greninja. Super energy retrieval. That's game. You don't even need to tell me twice. Okay. Well, I love it when I can't find any energy. That's amazing, dude. Imagine finding the energy that you only run 4 of. I would have never thought I'd be struggling to find a basic. I did find that one, but it went on the Greninja that died. I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't put energy unless I'm ready to attack. Because, I mean, yeah, that was unfortunate. I don't like evolving that way. It's just too risky. They're gonna gun for it as soon as possible, and it's not like it's hard to knock out. We'll go first. Gotta evolve, so I pretty much will always go first with this deck, I think. Yikes, mulligan. That is a mulligan, sir. Whoa, almost dropped it. That is one silly mulligan. No basics. I'm well aware. I'm well aware. Thank you. Clef. Okay, we have Greninja in our hand. We've got an Arven in our hand. It's not looking that bad. But not being able to get a Snorunt or any real basics out is kind of a pain. It's got me thinking a little bit what I want to do. I keep forgetting to move my cam over to this side. That's where it belongs. Okay, Lumineon is not a bad option, but I also don't want that on board right now. Go away, Lumineon. Go away. Go away. Boo, this really stinks. We will play it though. Can regret it later. I could use it for the V-Star too, or the tool card. I think Arita's probably useful. I might get rid of the Arven here just to try and get my board going a little bit better. Maybe not the best of choices, but I want to be able to set up this turn as quickly as possible, so and then we get 7. Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm going first. Ugh. I feel like you're always going to, I mean, I'm not getting any energy. It's crazy, but I feel like you're always going to Cleffa. If you have Cleffa, you're gonna play Cleffa. You're gonna use Cleffa's attack at least once in this deck, I feel like. Dragapult Charizard, this is looking pretty greedy of a deck, man. Pretty greedy. I don't know how I feel about this one. Opponent is selecting. Opponent is selecting. Poffins, Poffins, Poffins. The Poffins are popping. Probably just to evolve the Dragapult, right? If you skip the Charizard, you don't get the ability. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not. It's not EX. I'm not sure what this one does, Baby Dragapult. Once during your turn, you may log out the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Put the other card. Ooh, interesting. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I F's with that. Alright, Arita, go burr. Arita, go burr. So we'll grab a rare candy here, and I mean, for Pokemon, I'm not sure. I guess we could go with Frogadier, right? I think that's fair. No energy again is pretty brutal, though, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. This is a very slow deck, man. This is brutally slow. Like, I'm suffering at how slow this is. Getting at least one, like, being able to cheese out at least one energy would be... They had to find a way to slow this down, I guess, because I feel like if you could excel your water energy, this would be kind of freaking, I don't want to say busted, but this would be really fast. Like, imagine if I were able to just, like, accelerate water energy somehow and then attack that turn. Like, dude, half his board would be gone. Just would be wild. And then he would have to scramble to figure out a way to kill me the next turn, otherwise I just basically win. Okay, it's got the Charizard. Okay. It's gonna raw evolve it so you get that ability off. Very nice, very nice. So what's crazy about this, right, is this deck... I could literally... Oh, dude, I need to get another snow... This deck just... We can, like, Exodia type... We can Exodia type wipe out with this deck, bro. With de-evolution. And it would be the most tragic thing on planet Earth. The moment I saw this, that should have clicked in my head. And instead of going for another Frogadier, I should have just went for another Snorunt. We're definitely going to do it this turn, obviously, but... Like, yeah, I'm gonna try and get double Snorunt out. For sure. Alright, we're gonna get him up. Double the runts. Evolve. Go for an attack. We'll search for... What do we want to search for here? I think a hand reset would be best. But I actually have water energy in my hand for once in my pathetic life, so... I think maybe a Rita would be okay. A Rita probably best option. That way I can grab the V-Star thingamabobber. And a water Pokemon. We could grab a Frostlass. Question is, can I get 3 Frostlass? Somehow, some way. I suppose with the V-Star... Why can't I remember Sealstone? I could get 3 Frostlast. 3 Frostlast? 3 Frostlasts. We're totally going to Exodia kill. Exodia kill is coming. That is how I'm gonna freaking win this game. Oh no, is he gonna pick off my freaking... Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, okay, good boy. Good boy. You are a good boy. You are a good boy. I'm proud of you, good boy. Okay, that's not cool. Don't do that. Oh, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. He was really able to do that? You're actually so annoying. Never mind, I'm probably gonna lose. Never mind, probably going to lose. We still gotta go with our game plan here. Still gotta go with our game plan. So Frostlass and... Oh, Sealstone is not... Did I play Sealstone? I can't remember. I think Unfair Stamp is probably... I don't know, dude. I have... Yeah, I think I'm at Unfair Stamp. Even though this hand is, like, not terrible for me. I feel like de-evolution might be the only way I can really win. I have to slow him down somehow, because if he does this again next turn, it's 200, and then... I mean, one boss, he's going to take the game. We've got to thin stuff out a little bit. Yeah, putting another low HP is risky. I can't do that. Yeah, we can't go with another low HP. It's too risky, man. Too risky. Too risky. But we will Unfair Stamp here. Gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, Greninja, that's good. There's the de-evolution. Question is, do I want to go for it? I only run one, and I said I would win the game with that. So what dies if I de-evolution? If I de-evolution, he's going to take, what, like 60 in between the turns? That's enough to kill most of this stuff. But... yeah, I think we de-evolution here. I mean, I really wanted to get the cool play, but I just don't think that's going to work in our favor. Not quite yet. He's going to get a lot of cards back, though, which is kind of a shame. At least that dies. Nothing else dies. Shame. Oh yeah, he could still do his play. Yeah, that didn't work out how I thought it would. Wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, has a boss? No. But it's 60 damage counters, right? So, still not enough. I can't believe he found the boss, though. Like, the one thing. The one thing we didn't need him to get, and he got it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Oh yeah, I also forgot this doesn't have an ability, so... Yeah, we're not really doing too much work there. In that regards. Yeah, I literally can't power up anything else. So I have to do 120 to... this guy. I probably should do it to this one too, because I don't want him to... He's not going to be able to power this up in time. So... 120 and 120, methinks. Oh crap, I have to discard 2? Does this count as 2? I should not have got rid of that one. I'm a fool for that. I forgot that you have to discard 2. That's nice. Oh man, we might have just threw Iono. Okay. You're gonna Iono for 1? You madman. Never mind. Phantom Dive, he takes it. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying, dude. Alright, we're down 2. We're down 0-2, man. Dude, Phantom Dive is so freaking annoying, bro. 200 and then 60 to anything you want. Ugh. And you don't have to discard any energy. Oh, man. Pokemon Company really just picks and chooses which cards they want to be good. Of course they do, but man, I wish there was more, like... I wish things were a little bit more even. I mean, did you really have to make Greninja be the exact same as an older card? What the heck is the point of even rotating out the older card then? Just keep the older card in. If you're not gonna make something new, why make anything at all? They really just make the same stuff over and over again with different Pokemon. Different Pokemon, same freaking moveset. Same strategy. I don't understand them. Alright, Giratina is up next. I'm trying to think then if that de-evolution was a bad choice. I guess probably it was. Maybe. Yeah, because... Yeah, it probably was, but I don't know, actually. I suppose, but... I don't want to have to do this. So what do we go for here? Buddy Buddy Poffin? What do we want our water to be? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Since we're gonna Poffin anyway. Wait, where are my Poffin? Here they are. This is a good deck to de-evolution, though. I won't lie. Collapsed Stadium could be fun. Because he's probably going to retreat out next turn. I will bump the Stadium. Flip a coin of tails. It says nothing. What a meme. What a meme. Screw you. Screw you. Got a Colress for something. Okay. Ooh, Jet. Do you have one in your hand already? Is there one way to get this Giratina out of the active unless you have a switch? Still, throwing away a Jet is kind of crazy to me. this early when you could use them. Okay, yeah, another one. He had another. Oh my god, am I gonna die to cram? Oh god. I don't even care that Feroki dies, it's just the fact that I'm losing a water energy. Bro, I cannot put a water... I can't freaking charge anything. I can't set up anything because it just dies. Oh, thank God we're living. Thank God we're living. Come here, you. Bro, we're gonna pick off so much stuff, it's not even be funny. Alright, what do we want to go for here? Poffin is useless, so... I'm not quite sure. I need more of a hand. That's for sure. De-evolution, pretty useless. I'm honestly not sure. I gotta get this other snow runt out. I guess we can grab this for now. Yeah, I think I'll wait because... Yeah, I think I'll wait because I'm thinking I could just, Luminion, Sealstone next turn for... I don't want to raw play Luminion though, I really don't. What are my odds? I need to go for something that could refresh my hand, truly. I thought about going for a Frost Last there, but that's easy to find. That's easy to find. I feel like we should be able to take this game. 2 crams is crazy. And thanks to the 310 health, I don't have to worry about getting one shot by a Giratina unless he's gonna V-Star. Which he is nowhere close. Did Collapse Stadium screw him over that much, or is he just bad drawing? Could just be terrible draws. Oh wait, I forgot how was I going to even grab the... I have to do this. I'm definitely not gonna risk it all on a freaking Iono. There's just no way in 1,000 years I would do that. I'm sorry, there's really just not. No freaking way. 2 are prized, apparently. That's great news. Love to hear that. Let me help you out, bud. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even done that. I don't really want to give him a new hand. He's like, thumbs up. Heck yeah, dude. Wait, did I hit the wrong freaking move? Oh my god. I'm officially in autopilot sleep mode. I hit the wrong move like a freaking moron. What have I done? What have I freaking done? Oh no, dude. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Ugh. Dude, what am I doing? Seriously. What am I doing? We had this in the bag and I hit the wrong move like an idiot. Oh my god. Giving him just more chances to kill me. Literally, we could have had the game. Oh god. Oh god. That stinks. That's stinky. Well, we're gonna have to do this. Frostlass. So we Arita for Greninja, and what do we want our item to be? I'm not quite sure, honestly. Probably this. It's prized. It's prized. It's prized. It's prized. It's prized. Yeah. 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 Yup. 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 Yeah, it's prized. Yup. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. I didn't hit one. I had a chance. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. It's not prized. I'm just an idiot. It's a fighting type. I keep thinking Greninja, water. It's a fighting type. The card is fighting. The card is a fighting type card. I promise, boys, we're gonna make it through this together. We're gonna make it through this. As one. As one. Ugh. Okay. Freezing Shroud is actually kind of pointless in this matchup outside of the come phase. So this is amazing. I have no way of finding my Greninja. I think I might just lose the game. I keep thinking that this is prize card related, but it's literally not. Alright. Here is what we are going to do. Here is what we are going to do. Frog up. Frog up, I say. Frog up, I say. Frog up. Frog up. I can't kill either one of them if they evolve, So I think going for the Sableye is probably best bet. Wait, why didn't you take full damage? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, because DTE only does 20, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, he conceded? I guess he had nothing. I shouldn't have won that game. Truly, I shouldn't have. I really should not have won that game. There's no way I should have won that game. Like, we misplayed the heck out of that. Dude, DTE is like... And I know they want to balance, but god, dude, that just makes this deck even worse. Having to rely on that. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that it's not like an actual water type, because otherwise people would probably run... I mean, would people run Baxcalibur with it if it were? Alright, well, we're up 1-2, or we're down 1-2. We still got a couple more left in us. Can we get the reversal? That is the question. And I'm almost at an hour in. Boy, this is brutal. Okay, starting off with Rotom, not how you want to see it. Mulligan. Oh, got a cramp. Ooh. Ooh, Cramp City. Ow. Ow. I will take 2, thank you very much. Actually, I will. Pidgeys. Oh, yeah. We are doing it for sure. I completely forgot that I could use this on the Rotom. For some reason that slipped my mind. I kind of want to do it now and go for another... No, we don't need to be that greedy. I can use it next turn when I'm ready to evolve. Nice, already 1 Manaphy, that's good. Dude, why am I getting these cramps? I think I'm dehydrated. These cramps are killing me, B. They're killing me out here. Bone Sweet? Uh-oh, is this Sarina EX? Oh, never mind. We're up against the mask. The masked man himself. And it ain't me. Okay. I'm not really sure, like, this variant. I guess this could be... I mean, this could still be a Tsarina EX deck, which is probably what it... What? Yeah, this is that... Ooh, actually, this is interesting. This is yeah, dude, Tsarina EX with this is actually good. That could actually be good, dude. Kind of. Yeah, I didn't think about that. And Panic Mask is still a thing, so like, I might go back and try. I might go back and try Tsarina EX again, because that was one of my favorite decks, and like, this actually makes it crazy. But now it's gonna come down to who had, like, all of us are gonna be taking damage because of this. But you know he runs the evolutions. So I can't remember if Tsarina EX is a ability. Can't quite remember. I have more freaking ability cards, though, so maybe it's not quite worth it. Let's see. Okay. We should probably get the knockout with Greninja here if I can. I have to figure out a way to get Rotom out of the active, though. Okay, we're gonna do this, I think. I think this is the play. I could be wrong. I hope I don't misplay this in some way. We're gonna grab this. Okay, 2 are prized again, by the way. Let me make sure my train of thought is correct first. So Arvin, we're gonna grab Rare Candy and U-Board. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. He already has that on him. I'm so dumb. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Do I have any other way? I guess I could just attach this energy and get a knockout here. It's better than nothing, I suppose. I hate having to waste this, but we have Super Rod. I don't know why I'm so worried when there's literally Super Rod. It's not that big of a deal. Anything else that I could do here? Not really. And then we search for... What do we search for? That's a good question. I guess another Buddy Poffin is nice. If I could find it. No prize cards. Yeah, I'm curious how this is going to work out. I wish they played as fast as I did. Keck W. No energies to use. Okay, yeah, Serenix is not an ability Pokemon. It's a little annoying. There goes our other Frostlass top deck. That's very nice. We should probably get rid of the other Bone Sweet. And what's this guy at? 160. Yeah, I could get rid of the Frostlass because at this point it's pretty much going to be dead next turn. Actually, I will keep the Frostlass because I gotta keep in mind my my thingamabobber. Okay, so we'll go for another Greninja here. I really don't think another Frostlass is necessary because after we get rid of these, it's just gonna be too excessive at that point. I don't even know how I feel about all these freaking frogs. Like, actually. I don't even think the frogs are a good idea at this point either. Arvin for what is the question? Arvin for what? I don't even know. I guess Rare Candy and maybe de-evolution. Maybe. Wait, why do I keep hitting that? What is wrong with me? I keep hitting Shinobi Blade. Why am I doing that? I'm literally half asleep. I'm trying so hard to stay awake. Okay, dude. I think I'm probably gonna start recording these when I get home rather than after I'm done streaming for the night, because by that point my brain is just so fried. Like, it's literally just, it's crisp. I'm talking, it's Krispy Kreme at that point. It is Krispy Kreme at that point. That's how crisp it is. Which is unfortunate and sad, but real and true. This suit takes an awfully long time, though. Okay, gonna go for what? Have to stall, I suppose. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's a little annoying, though, because now I don't actually have a way to get out. I didn't actually need to do this. Probably dumb to grab that, but we're gonna grab it. Let me retreat. It's unfortunate he's gonna die first. I'm mostly laughing because how in the world did I target... How did I target Shinobi Blade? Was that twice in a row now that I selected that instead of the second attack? Like, how asleep do I gotta be to really be hitting the wrong thing that many times in a row? Like, I am truly conked out. And it's not even funny. At this point, I'm literally actually thinking about just eating and going directly to bed after this. I was low-key thinking about staying up a little bit, but it is already almost 6 a.m. Dude, he has the monkey. He had it in his hand ready, too. Like, off of 3 cards. Like, give me a freaking break. God, these people are so lucky. Seriously? I knew I should have collapsed Stadium, but if I collapse Stadium, he's just going to get rid of whatever's damaged. So it's too late for that now. Iono helps. But it doesn't help enough, because now he's still stuck there. Oh my god. That thing does have an ability, though. I can't believe we lost. I can't believe I threw twice in a row. Like, I literally threw the game away. We would have been fine if I would have just selected the correct attack. I had one job, and that was to select the right freaking attack, dude. Couldn't even do that. Like, can you believe this? Can you believe this? This shouldn't even be real life. And there's no way for me to get energy because for some reason this is just terrible at grabbing energy. I guess we unfair stamp, I suppose. Oh, right, that's right. I keep thinking I could grab a, water energy, but that's not the case. I mean, I don't know. What do we really go for here? Let me see. Okay, well, Ultra Ball away what? I don't really want to get rid of Luminion. I guess this and Nest. We'll grab you. Rare Candy. Evolve that one. I still don't have a way out of my active, which is the problem. It's the main problem right now, is I don't have a way out of my active. There's nothing that I can get that can get me out of my active. The only thing that can get me out of my active actually is no, not even Catcher gets me out of my active. I'm actually just stuck here. Okay, note to self, don't put. I mean, this could happen with any Pokemon. It could happen with Luminion, but all things considered, it's just not worth getting stuck like this. Like, ever. Rip. And now all he has to do is take one more knockout, which he will with this guy, and I lose. Like, that's literally it. That's literally the game. Does this target benched only? I can't see. Let me see. No, it's literally anything. Yep, that's game. Oh, well, imagine throwing basically 3 games in a row. I mean, the one game that I won, I still feel like that was a fluke, but this was a pretty bad showcase of how this deck is supposed to work, because let me tell you the main strategy with this deck. So the main strategy with this deck, and if you follow this strategy, you won't lose. The main strategy with this deck is when you click Greninja EX to attack, select this. Select Mirage Barrage. Don't let your brain select Shinobi Blade. I know Shinobi Blade sounds so cool and anime and action-packed and just like a cool cinematic Pokemon move. But even so, this is the one you want to choose, because this is the one that will win you the game. Anyway, I'm going to chalk all of this up to being too tired. We're gonna have to run it back with more Greninja probably sometime on stream, because I want to have a proper time with this deck and be able to Mirage Barrage at least once. I'm sorry, at least twice, because I think I managed to pull it off once, and then the other like 5 million times I kept selecting Shinobi Blade because I'm literally an idiot and a smooth brain. Anyway, misplays aside, hopefully you've got a decent understanding of how this deck is supposed to work. Even with selecting the wrong attack, energy is kind of an issue with this. I feel like it's really rough to get what you need. I think at some points maybe I could have just gone Ursaluna for knockouts, but even then, man, energy is where things get really, really, really tight for sure. Like, having to discard your DCE and then trying to find them the following turns is just really, really rough. But I feel like for 170, you shouldn't be doing, like, 120 plus 170 is going to knock out most things. But, man, I was still grasping for straws. Like, it's just really, really, really rough. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to wrap it up here before I end up screwing something else up. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment. You know, you can roast me on this one. This one, I will take the roast. I still probably won't give a shit, but you can definitely roast on this one. I accept it. I accept it open-heartedly. But most importantly, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the sub button, smack the bell, all that corny stuff so you can stay up to date with all the latest videos dropping here on the channel. Like I said, if you're into Pokemon stuff in general, there's a lot of Pokemon content going on here. I'm not a PokeTuber, but I am in my sort of Pokemon renaissance at the moment. Kind of a little bit still. Last couple of weeks have just haven't really been playing too much Pokemon related things and haven't been recording all that much. But there is TCG Live Showdown series videos going up on here weekly. I'm also continuing Pokemon Mystery Dungeons DX as well as Pokemon Legends Arceus. Those are still going on. And then I have started a couple Pokemon fan ROMs. I don't know what people call them these days, over on Twitch. And eventually when I get back to streaming those, all those VODs will be uploaded to the channel, so you can check those out as well. But anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I've had enough. Time for me to get some rest. Time for me to never think about this ever again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your energy, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Never failed.